studio apartment, $18.23 a month.
What?
500.
Studio apartments used to be the cheapest that people could get.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they used to be.
Nothing's cheap anymore.
'Cause I used to have a friend that I used to know. He used to say that he had a studio apartment. He only paid like $250 a month. The only thing he had, but he bought all his furniture by himself. But you know,
Jeez, smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos.
I wasn't recently, buddy. I was like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Probably now, who the hell knows?
Most of the time they hardly
Probably that's even if he lives there anymore. My friend I used to know from school. My friend Joshua, I used to know from Learning Center years ago. Used to live, before that he lived on 31st Street. I used to go to his house when he was younger, and I used to, and his brother and stuff, and then
probably the murder weapon.
And then, like I said, when I found out that he moved out.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside.
When I found out that his mother said he moved out, she said, "Oh, he moved into a studio apartment."
How about his aunt?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get.
He didn't live with anybody. He lived by himself. Buddy, that's when I met when he was living in those places. That was like so many years ago. I remember that. Like I said, it was when we were in school when I used to see him. I don't know what. Then I found out eventually his mom said he moved to Florida. So eventually he moved out of the studio apartment. I'm saying when I first found out where he moved to, when he first moved out, when he was 18. When I went to see him, his mom said he moved to a studio apartment. That was when I was in Emerson. Then after I graduated, I went to see him again. And I went to see if he still lived there. And then I went to his mom's house. She said, "Oh, he moved to Florida because it got too expensive."
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
And then he moved to Florida where it was cheaper.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
And after the last time I found out, knew about him, his mom said last time I found out he was married and he had kids of his own. And he still lived in Florida. So, a long time ago now. I even remember his name, Joshua Epperson. Stabbed 28
times.
times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins'
Collins size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time. Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
All started.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle.
Struggle.
Question
Is,
what exactly happened?
what happened here?
I think the victim attacked the
Attack the
android
android.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the
Stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
To
the living room.
He tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
victim
with the knife.
knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally
Totally
ridiculous,
ridiculous.
but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged,
Damaged by the
bat
bat.
and lost some therium.
Therium.
Lost some what?
What?
Therium.
Therium.
You call it
Oh, blue blood.
It's the fluid that powers androids'
God
biocomponents.
performance.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check.
Check something.
Check, Sophie.
I always get 100% on that board. That board's easy. Because then when I get to the, whatever I have from the first part, I get in the second part when I'm fighting Beast Boy and what's his name? What's her name? Raven.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Yeah, we got fine hole.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then we need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Are you asleep over there, or are you?
Maybe you think this is easy.
Okay. I saw your head down, which I'm not used to, so that's why I thought.
It's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault. fucking phone!
What?
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare forget. I busted you worse than last time.
That's enough.
Enough.
Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No. I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? Are you? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
No, it's not. Trust me. No, it ain't. Because if it was, I'd know about it. So. Plus, not all the stores are open until spring. So.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
Do as I say!
Oh, you're good to go there for. You're not going to go there for anything else. Yeah, whatever.
Something I never knew.
What?
Things that nobody knows about Bigfoot.
Really?
A 3-year-old boy went missing in the woods. He told his rescuers that a bear took care of him and kept him warm and helped him survive. But
Really?
A Bigfoot wolf, not a bear. There are several accounts out there where both children and adults who were lost or hurt were taken care of by big hairy monkey men or bears that rescued them and fed them and kept them warm and took them back to where they would be found.
What the hell am I doing?
On one account, a Sasquatch carried a very sick man for like a day and a half from deep in the wilderness to a small town where he was found and taken to a hospital. And I've heard a couple of accounts of humans who have been injured while in the forest, picked up and carried to a campsite where well-traveled hiking
Come on, let's have a
trails
drink.
were
We're
quickly
excited
found.
about this whole thing. Is
One man tells him when he was 6, he was camping with his parents. He went exploring in the woods one morning, and then he was lost. He got scared, sat on a log, and started crying.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would
A
say.
few minutes later, a tall, hairy monkey woman stepped out of the bushes, looked at him with kind eyes, took his hand, half dragged him through woods and weeds and a creek until it let him go within sight of the campsite. He says that he walked and ran sometimes, and a couple times she picked him up by his one arm to lift him over obstacles. And she took him back to other humans.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue.
They always
Just returned home and found the
protect
lights
evil,
on.
but
There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
there have been cases too where supposedly they found families of Bigfoot. So
I don't believe that, sir.
I don't know. I don't know.
Leo!
What are you
What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Look, I've already called the
Call
police.
the police.
Go now before you get yourself into more trouble. All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one. Stop it. What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch. Right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. And it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit anymore. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no! Carl?
Humans. Roger machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. Dad. No. Please. This is all your fault.
Whatever.
This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar, you piece of shit.
The android. It was the android.
Yeah, it was. It was not the android, it was you. You killed your own father, you jackass. He told you to stop and you wouldn't stop beating up his android, so. Dumb shit.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
got the pick on Marcus?
Huh?
Were we in the attic?
You got the pick on Marcus before you got on the...
Why did you even try to run away?
I don't remember, because I had this started already when I friggin'... I had this started on this profile a long time ago, so... When I started this game up again, I was up to Connor investigating, looking for the android in the house. So the one I'm going to interrogate now. So I don't know if I did it. Probably did. Because when I did this, I think I knew I was going to do one thing. I was going to be banned my first time. So
You would only damage it.
I mean, Marcus was going to be. Marcus was going to be the leader of the androids and break Kara and Alice out of the camp. So,
What should we do then?
Yeah, but you
I could try questioning it.
but I don't know if I don't think I had to beat up Marcus. I don't remember now.
We have to lose.
Probably not. Probably I don't know.
Go ahead.
I know I do sometimes, but I don't know if I did it this time. I don't know. It's up to you. So, if you don't want to, you don't have to. My guess, I probably did, but I just don't remember if I did or not.
Oh, dude, I only did it that one time. I didn't know you could get away.
Yeah, you could get away. Yeah. Normally, I just walk to the bus and that's it. I don't even bother with their ass.
That's what I do now. I walk to the bus.
But I do it sometimes to figure, well, if they're gonna beat up Marcus, then if I'm bad with Marcus, and I do the assault with the march, then I figure, well, he's getting revenge for all the freaking humans that mistreated him and all that stuff, you know. That's how I always figure it. But normally I don't really do that to him. Anyway, the cop stops them anyway. They don't beat him up badly anyway. So
I detected instability in your
really in the program,
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling.
feeling
Like fear.
fear in humans.
They're damaged.
You want to do that?
Did he beat you?
You
You've refused to talk since
since they arrested you.
If you don't cooperate, they'll
Right,
do
to do the things
hard
hard way.
Is that what you want?
What you want?
If you won't talk,
Won't talk.
I'm going to
We're gonna have to probe your memory.
No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy Sheffield.
No.
No,
I think they just want to
just
understand.
understand.
They know your master
You know
used you.
you.
It wasn't your
It wasn't
fault.
your fault.
Why did you tell me you found me?
Tell me.
Why couldn't you just
Just left me there.
I was programmed,
Programmed to
hunt deviants like
deviants like you.
I
I
just
just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Die.
Then talk.
Talk to me.
I
I can't.
can't.
I can't.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand? I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by
Dirt,
what
what
happened.
happened?
Talk to me,
Talk to me.
and you'll feel better.
Better.
If you remain silent,
Talent,
there's
there's nothing I can do to help you.
They're gonna shut you
Shut you down for good.
You'll be
You'll
dead.
be dead.
Do you hear me?
Me.
Dead.
Dead.
He tortured me every day. did whatever he told me to. There was always something wrong. Then one day, you took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again. And again. Until he collapsed.
Yo, who? You can't wait to see your darling who?
There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, I am alive?
I'm alive on the wall.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece.
He said, I can't wait to get to Todd's house to see my darling.
I had to write it.
What the hell do you mean?
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
Oh, Alice, right? Yeah, Alice you meant, yeah.
So I'll be safe.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9.
RA9.
Who is
RA9?
Why did you hide in the
Hide
attic?
in the attic instead of running away.
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling
emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Long.
Don't touch me.
The fuck? You shouldn't touch it.
Touch it.
It'll self-destruct.
Doctor feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it?
Connor.
Fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand.
Stand.
Self-destructs.
You won't get anything out of
I
it.
told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying. I can't let you do that.
Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's
enough.
Mind your own business.
Hank.
I said
That's enough.
I'm gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right.
All right.
It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please.
Please.
Don't touch it.
Touch it.
Let it follow you
I'll
out
leave out of the room.
and it won't
It
cause
won't cause any trouble. The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What are you gonna do this time? Kill Todd? Why? It depends on what you're gonna do. You're gonna make are you? But what are you gonna? Are you bringing Cara and Alice to the camps, or are you gonna go to the border? Because I spare Todd if I go to the border, because then eventually, if you go to the border when he's there at the end, he says sorry. Then he understands what he did wrong, and Alice hugs him, and he says his goodbyes, and he's actually changed, and he knows what he really did to his real daughter, that he made them leave because of his drug addiction.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
But I know you probably always kill him, right? I only kill him if Cora and Alice go to the camps, then I kill him.
Gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
What'd you say?
And what about your mother?
Oops. That's a wrong thing to say, because I never say that. Because she doesn't have a mother. She's a robot.
At first, she
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
I don't know if that has complications in that part. I don't know. I never did it, so I don't know. But by not her giving you the key, I don't know. That you don't get to see the pictures that what Todd did to Cara and all that. So I don't know if that has an effect on the story or not. I never said that. I always say you know, stuff. Oh, what food do you like? You know, and stuff like that. And I'd say I think we were friends once before. I think we could be friends again. But I never mentioned her mother ever. I don't think I've ever done that when I played the game. I don't know if it has consequences or what. I don't know. Because why would she give you the key, and why are you to look at that box for some reason if it had nothing to do with the story itself? There has to be something about that does that. There's got to be something to that. I don't know. I never really. The only way you find out is if you say on YouTube, "Oh, is there any consequences with I mean anything that happens in the store? Consequences in the story if Alice doesn't give the key to Kara in Todd's house." Well, that would be a long word. I don't think that would.
Anything else? Pharmacy. Call. Fixing this. For this, it's food on the dinner. Right, so when I put them down, it's food.
Oh yeah, you're doing call. Yeah. Man, thanks for that tip. Actually, I actually do that all the time now. I go upstairs first, and then when I bring him down, then I bring him the food when he's downstairs already. I used to do the other thing until you told me that, and I used to put the food on the table when he wasn't even downstairs yet. I never do that anymore. I used to do that until you told me, oh, I don't do that until I bring him down in the dining room. Then I go in the kitchen and bring his food.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Because I used to do it the way you're doing it now. All the time. Then you told me, oh, no, I don't do that. I go and get him first. And when I bring him into the dining room, I go and get the food for him.
We need a place for tonight.
I said, fine, that's cool. So that's what I do. That's what I do now. That's what I do all the time. No, I know. You know, I know there's no which way. There's no. But if you always thought that, then why did you tell me the way I do it now for then? Oh, okay.
Look, the store is still open.
Oh, all right.
Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Wait outside for me. I'll just be 2 minutes.
Wait outside? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me. Don't move or I'll shoot. Take the cash from the register, put it on the counter.
Excuse me, are you done?
Go ahead, go ahead.
$4.95, please.
Turn around. I'm sorry, but I really need this money. We've got some money now.
Wait, how did you get it?
I just asked the cashier for a few dollars.
What else? Well, I just held up the guy in the store now, and I used the gun on him, and I figured I took the money that way. I told him to turn around.
I'd like a ring.
That'll be $40.
But you only can do that if you have the gun with you.
Just need your name and address. Can I see your driver's license?
We were in a rush. I think I forgot it at home.
Got it home. No worries.
We can deal with it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay.
Can I?
What else?
Do you think he believed you?
Believed you?
I don't know, Alice.
No, Alice.
All I know is you'll be nice.
How's your nice and warm tonight? My little baby.
Here, give me your coat. Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Why didn't he love me? Why was he always so upset? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You should sleep. I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
Right.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Bless you. You know, to this day, I still don't know which part I love the most in this game. I mean, there's so many good parts I like, and yet I can't know which one is my favorite part of all. I want to say the part when you rebooted Marcus to get his all his stuff, but yet I don't really know because I'm still skeptical of which part I like the most in the game. What? Revolution part? Yeah, I can actually say that. Yeah. You mean when Marcus goes to war? You mean, or the peaceful part? The war part? Yeah. I think that's actually my favorite too. Yeah. Plus the part when you fight in the street too. When you fight the cops, or whatever the heck you call them. Soldiers, whatever. Probably soldiers.
Let your money go farther.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact me near the satellite mechanism.
Jimmy Ball. Jimmy Ball.
memory. 89,000
That's
miles
nice.
for $3,500.
That's nice.
Accident reported. Fully automatic headlights.
My name is Marcus.
Here is what I said I was talking. Episode 4. Around every corner. What they feel about taking anything from
How you talking about?
The Walking Dead. Take anything in episode you want. You don't have to do it if you don't want.
Well, that's up to you. So I definitely enjoyed doing the beginning. So.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Congratulations,
Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
You don't even like doing episode 1, you said.
Interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient.
Why? Because of the farm?
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of
deviancy.
Cognitive instability,
Mission,
unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die.
Afraid to die.
The model was clearly
defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him.
Well, in a way, then you could just skip season 1 then, because you were up to season 2, so. Yeah, like I said, the season 2 you could just have, like, where you could create your own story of what happened in part 1, so. What Lee taught you, whatever, what you did, so.
There are millions in circulation.
That's what they good about it when they did it. Same thing for season 3 also and stuff. So.
Prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me.
Count on me, Amanda. I really can't count on me because I'm not turning bad, sir.
Hurry, Connor.
Connor.
There's little time.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time. Shut up, Amanda. Stupid bimbo. Stupid bimbo.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Possession?
Yes.
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but he can wait at his desk.
I'm looking for
Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
All right. I'll chase it.
No! I found Wendy at a park, and Wendy just was kind of sitting by a tree. And I walked over to her. Okay, well, you're coming on with us. We foster animals all the time, but she won us all over within like a day. I just set her down right in front of the door, and she went right in between his front paws and just kind of lay there. And get close, and then she almost kind of went under him a little. But there's just no way we could hand her over to anybody else, especially after seeing how she bonded with George.
Wow.
He was the size of his paw.
Wow.
She would climb onto his back and sit.
That's cute.
George is extremely gentle. He would just kind of nestle up under his chest.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
And I thought that maybe she would be a little intimidated by him because he is a giant dog.
The only thing is, it might not pick Carly. It might pick Doug for you, but it's not that you would have done it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So, because I know somebody that did season 2 only once. I watched. They started season 2, and the choices that said they did in season 1. They didn't do season 1, but they picked Doug. And then she shot Lee, of course, or whatever.
Oh my God!
What? I found a dog.
A kitten with a dog. The dog bonded. The kitten bonded with the dog.
Oh wow!
The giant dog is 135 pounds, and this little kitten just lays between his paws.
Aww.
Climbs on his back. They found her in a park.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Cook. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
When Wendy came in, I think she filled a void in his heart and in ours too. It was just so great to see him happy and loving
Wow.
other animals the way that he loved Debbie. Wendy has definitely made George feel whole again, and I think he's made her feel safe and loved. They balance each other's personalities. George is definitely a little bit calmer than Wendy is, and Wendy brings out the spunk in George. And Wendy and George together, they bring out love in each other.
She's always rubbing against him.
Oh, gross.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank!
In my
office.
What's that?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicides. Like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off.
Piss me off. You're a police lieutenant.
You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you? Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I
didn't
hear
hear that.
So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I talk to Hank?
Talk to Hank.
Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Lieutenant.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry.
Very sorry about that.
Now that we're partners, it'd be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy
to be working with you.
I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a
desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Using that one.
You have a dog.
Dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs.
Dogs.
What's your dog's name?
Dog's name. What's it to you?
Sumo.
Sumo.
I call him Sumo.
Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan,
Gears fan, right?
Denton Carter scored
53% shots
from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching.
Watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Nights of the
Black Death?
I really like that.
I like that music.
It's
full of energy.
You listen
to heavy metal?
Well, I don't
really listen to music as such,
but
I'd like to.
A lot of people don't appreciate
having androids around.
I was
wondering.
Is there any reason in particular
you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler
for long?
Yeah. Too
long.
I was wondering. Do you always
arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting
my balls, okay?
If you have any files
on Deviants,
I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk.
Knock yourself out. Who's a bitch? Oh, yeah.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit.
And
quickly
spread across the country.
An AX-400
reported murdered a man last night.
That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I
understand your first and personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them.
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I suggest you sort out your
personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster instead of match
to it.
So stop
pissing me off.
Things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Here with you in episode 3, when I begin my cheating on. Yeehaw! Is to have Frank Kenny episode 2. A house divided. Yeah.
November 6th, 2010, 10:25 a.m.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't
a nightmare.
No.
No.
No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you back.
I'll be right back.
No.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human.
Your bath's ready.
victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Porttown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and the police search is now in progress. Reporting live on Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
You had no choice.
Choice.
You would have killed me if you hadn't stopped me. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go.
Where to go?
And the police are looking
for us now.
We can't stay here.
If they stay here, we have no money.
Do you have any family? Anyone who can help us?
No.
No.
It was just Dad.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try.
Uh-huh.
We can't change the past,
Alice.
But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory. Finished getting ready? I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Anderson, to report police.
Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You see anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Room 28.
Room 28.
Thank you. Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Send some uniforms and cordon off the area. You wait in the car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Are you okay?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detector.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate? Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit.
Good. All right, cool.